Electric. Everybody's anticipating a great match.
Well, we have Efren set the break the first rack, the opening rack.
Tough luck for Efren. Cue ball went into the level of talent we've got. Certainly that advantage of winning the lag has been lost to Efren Reyes. And the position of the ball certainly looks
like at this game. Now this is what Efren has to do to win this round. That's what he needs to do to win this match. He's made a nice hit. He kicks to the right side of the ball for favorable things to turn out. Now Earl's opened up his inning with a terrific. Made a great shot.
Yeah. Is what they're playing at this juncture. Would you say that that's an accurate statement?
Well, I think it lends itself to this match is going to be the best player.
Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the first. Tomorrow, another 35 to make it 70. And a total of 120, so 50, a race to 50 on the third night.
So Mr. Strickland is... And as you could hear, that was a crushing break, and I would estimate that to be in the vicinity of 28 miles an hour, which happens to be his absolute forte. And
I'll deflect it for you.
Well, my first prediction of the day is...
As we said, they'll probably loosen up in due time.
Oh, the pride value here is far greater. If they were playing for nothing, they'd be playing just as hard, because these guys are that type of geared-up competitors. That
you've mentioned golf a couple of times, you know, when...
Very similar. That's a stroke and a swing, and you try to take a slow backswing just like you would in pool. And so the touch, you know, around the greens, the pool players tend to be pretty good in their short games.
Seems to me you've had your time in the fairways.
No, I don't. I'm trying to perfect my pool skills. I still haven't quite gotten them up there where I'd like them to be.
Well, this gentleman, certainly, Efren Reyes, has had a lot of time to perfect his skill at this game. Started off very young. Practically.
Yeah, endurance would be a big factor. Efren's hit his second break much better. You notice how the cue ball died, and that reveals it, no problem. And as you can see, he held that problem with rotation play. Always playing off other balls.
Well, that's a basic game that Filipinos play, and that is where Efren has honed his skills in the billiard halls of Manila and the Philippines. One thing with Efren, he plays with no emotion at all. He's got his nerves in check. And he just goes about his business.
He's going to put away this game very easily.
Yes.
What a wonderful break that was. He had the cue ball absolutely stopped until it was kissed. Well, he didn't hit it perfect. You can see. Oh, terrific. Nothing's ever easy, nor can it be taken for granted. And it's it's human nature to be a little bit lazy. You make a couple tough shots, and then you want to coast for a shot, and as soon as you let up just slightly, you'll miss.
So concentration is a big factor here. We've got a very appreciative crowd here at Ridgeways who certainly knows their pool. They can do in this kind of a format.
have time to allow his skills to override a few fortunate shots. So Efren's come through with 3 quick racks. And Earl steps to the table and makes a terrific shot. You know, always that first shot of any inning is ultra important to establish yourself at the table, to establish control of the table. Even if you don't get ideal position as a player, you need to make that ball, and then maybe if you have to play safe on the preceding shot, so be it. Across the table on the rail.
So what would he want to do at this juncture after the 7?
It looks like he may be able to play a carom shot with, if he can get the cue ball all the way across the table, he could just tick the 8 and pocket the 9 on the following shot.
That's exactly what he did. Got it across the table.
He's looking at it. And absolutely no preparation for this.
That's pretty serious.
Another dynamic break, and you can see the cue ball had a little side spin on it, and he still got that much power in. We try to put the cue ball below the 2. The 1 ball. An absolute fantastic shot, and another byproduct left for Earl, or Efren, right below the 2 ball again. Yeah,
that's where he puts it.
It's with probably extreme low and a little bit of left. Earl's made a real nice 4-rail position shot. He had to use, took quite a bit of power, and he laid it in there just nice.
That says a lot to be laid back.
Well, he had a tough position there, and he made a good shot, but I'm not sure that he's going to have to hit another power shot. He hit it perfectly.
No problems here to pick up his 3rd game.
Earl, you definitely. He's hit the break pretty good.
Being 2 top caliber pool players. Oh.
Efren Bata is a real tactician of the game. If you notice, he achieves a lot of very nice angles, so that you'll just see him use soft spin shots as opposed to the power game. He has the power game, he just chooses not to use it all the time, and it's a little more efficient for him to play that way.
A very controlled manner of playing has characterized the career of Efren Reyes. Well, in the Philippines, he is known as Bata, which means young, but by no means is he the younger of these 2 competitors.
No, but still at heart, I think he might be.
Yes. Efren's actually 42 years old. Earl is 35. But that's not to say he's giving away anything in those terms.
You know, in the career of a pool player, a little maturity seems to help them, because it's such a difficult game that experience really weighs in, and experience in matches like this